The Bay Area Dragons look to prolong their impressive campaign in the PBA Commissioner's Cup. But first, the guest team from Hong Kong will face the 8th-seeded Shine Elasto Painters in their quarterfinal showdowns, which is scheduled for tomorrow. Now let's go all out on this story with Bay Area Dragons head coach Brian Goorjian. I believe it's the first time I'll be able to speak to Coach Brian here on the show. Coach, thank you for your time. Congratulations for making it to the quarterfinals, and good luck tomorrow. Not that you need it, but thank you again for being here live on Sports Desk on CNN Philippines.
No, thank you. Nice to meet you and be a part of your show.
Coach, what can you say overall, your assessment so far in your first hurrah here in the PBA, in the Commissioner's Cup? How would you assess your overall? Are you content with how you finished the elimination round, Coach Brian?
You always, as a head coach, you always want more. But my point in this is the purpose for us coming here is to learn and to grow, and hopefully bring something. Having a foreign team in a domestic competition like this, hopefully is better for everybody involved. Hopefully we've brought in something to the league that they can learn from, and we certainly have learned a lot by playing in this. I've got a lot of young Chinese players that are stoic in how they play the game, and the emotion in which the Philippines bring to this, the way they communicate, their quickness, their speed, their passion. I've seen a big change in our young guys. Obviously, the imports are the imports, and they're very good players, as you know. But I think the growth in our team and the success that we've had in the regular season has been the improvement in the quick learning by the Chinese players in this competition.
Well, on paper, Coach, obviously you have more. You're deeper. You have a deeper lineup. If we take a look at Rain or Shine, because you have a lot of experience, the taller players, and as you said, a lot of experience as well. Even Coach Yang Yao of Rain or Shine, he admitted that they're about to face a very, very formidable team in Bay Area, and they would be needing 2 imports to have at least a decent chance against your team. You want to react to what Coach Yang Yao said, Coach?
I don't. I mean, everybody likes to pump your tires, so when they get a piece of you, they can celebrate. If they lose, it's like it's expected. My thing in this has always been, and you look at the NBA, you look at the game of basketball now, size isn't everything. What it is that we got is a mismatch. They've got a group. He runs very good offense. They've got a group of guys that play tough, and they're quick, and they spread the court, and they shoot threes. If they get hot, they're very, very dangerous. So there's total respect here. And again, we have never done anything in a playoff situation. And when you look at the competition, I think we're the youngest team in it. We do have size and we do have depth, but there's still some question marks that remain to be seen until we get something done in this playoff series. And as you know, playoffs are a different ball game than regular season.
The way Coach Yang has been sounding entering this playoffs, it's as if they have no chance of winning against you. Well, the odds are stacked against Bay Area for sure. But, well, the way he sounds, it's like they have no chance at all to win tomorrow's game. Could that be, like, I want to hear your side, Coach Brian. Is it I know you're gonna, it's easy to be modest and humble, but at the same time, is he being realistic, or sort of do you see it as a mind game or a strategy of, trying to catch your players off guard? I don't know. What do you think?
Definitely. I'm 70 years old. I've played in a ton of these, and I've won some and I've lost some. And there's mind games played in this. And one of the things that you get through experiences, and which is fortunate to me here, I don't get involved in any of it, and nobody knows me. I don't have a rapport there yet. So I just focus on my team. We go into practice. I come back, I have a meal, I dive in the pool, have a little workout, you can practice for the next game. And what people say, what their opinions are, I'm very fortunate, and I learned this in China because I didn't understand the language. Facebook, the internet, I stay away from it all. And I know what's ahead, and I'm trying to prepare my team for the things that they can control and put a fire under them that this team's going to be ready for us. And we haven't done anything yet. We haven't done anything. This is a new season. We're 0-0, and it all starts tomorrow. But I don't get involved, and I don't let my team get involved in any of that.
Well, you beat Rain or Shine. If we go back, the last time you met, you won by 33 points, so a more than convincing fashion, and pretty one-sided. Did you see any improvement on their game after your elimination round game? If ever, who are the players that are giving you some concerns, especially on their side, Coach?
Well, they've got a tremendous import that I think is good in the mid block. He can face off. He can go off the dribble. He's a good team man, and he gets the ball to the other players. And then for me, I'm not real good at names, but I just know they've got, we've got their numbers and their names with the players, but they've got a lot of guys that dribble, penetrate, and shoot. And a lot of these scores it's in the competition. When I go to my bench, I go to a lot of Chinese players that haven't had an opportunity to play. And when the game's over, a lot of time you usually back off. These guys continue to move forward. So we have had some scores like that one that really isn't an indication of the game. The game's close for 3 quarters. We get up by 20. I put my bench in, and it goes to 40. And normally that's not the case. But again, I've got these young, energetic Chinese that are dying to play. But theirs is 3-point shooting. Theirs is their import who's multi-purpose. Defensive transition and getting back against just this quickness is a real challenge for us. And then, again, executing under pressure. And those are really hallmarks of well in the playoffs.
I like that, Coach. I like your mindset, not taking this team for granted, even if they're extremely the underdog here in this matchup, and you have that twice to beat advantage. Yes, and Ryan Pearson, I agree. They have a solid import in Ryan Pearson, 18.8 points per game, 7.6 boards per game, also 2.6 assists per ball game. Miles Powell, I want to talk about your loaded guard. Miles Powell can pretty much, this kid, he can score pretty much from anywhere on the floor. He's just fun to watch, Coach. He's an exciting player to watch. Too bad he's not eligible to vie for that best import trophy. But looks like he is just having fun, not just playing in the PBA, but also staying here in the country. He even expressed his intent, his desire to play for the Philippine national team. How crucial is that kind of attitude from Miles Powell? Yes, he has the talent. He has the skills. But that attitude of Miles, just enjoying and just not showing anything that he's not getting mad or anything. He's not showing any of those negative, like in his body language. He's just having a great time out there.
It's funny you say that. I went to the summer league in Vegas and was put onto him by Rick Brunson. Jalen Brunson's father said this kid's a bucket and he wants the ball. And he's been in and out. He's been injured. He's just hungry to play again. And we had a relationship, and I trust that guy. So I met with Miles 2 or 3 times in Vegas and just fell in love with what you're talking about. Coach, I want to play ball. I want to play ball. I'll go anywhere to play. I don't care about anything else. I just want a ball. And the first month he was here, he pulled me aside and goes, I've fallen in love with the game again. And what you're seeing and what you're saying, we're in entertainment in sport, and he is that. And the thing that's entertaining about it, it's from the heart. It's true. It's not fake. It's who he is and what he feels here. He absolutely loves the Philippines. He loves the passion of the fans. He loves the passion of the players. And he loves being the main guy on our team, the guy that we play off. So this thing's genuine. And on my side of it, I've just had a ton of fun watching him play and being with him on the day-to-day, because what you see in the game, you see at practice. He wants to play. You need a time and score in everything you do. So if it's a 4-on-4 drill, you need a score, you need a time. Everything is that way at practice. And again, he's been a joy. And he does have a genuine passion of being in the Philippines. He does have a genuine passion of playing for the national team, which disturbs me because I'm the national coach of Australia, and I sure as hell don't want to play against him.
Well, Coach, he's just really fun to watch, and I'm just a big fan of Miles. Thank you again for being here on the show. The best of luck tomorrow, again, like you need it, but I hope this won't be the last time you'll be here. Doors of this show and Sports Desk here on CNN Philippines are always open to you. Let's keep in touch. Thank you again, Coach Brian. I'll see you. If I get to catch some games, I'll go up to you. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, sir. Very nice to meet you. Thank you.
Likewise, that was Bay Area Dragons head coach Ryan Goorjian from the PBA.